Y'all, what's up? What's up? I know I'm early. I couldn't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. What's up, Tamika? Tamika says she ready. Let me fluff up my hair, honey. Let me fluff up my hair. No makeup, just a little lip gloss, honey. Just a little lip gloss, because you know that's all I need. That's all I need. I don't have to put on a pound of makeup to be a woman. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Hold on. Did I share this? Hey. What's up, Saray? Oh, shoot. Hold on. As you come in, go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't already visited straight from the A.com to look at the Usher video, do that too. But we gonna get into a lot of things. I already have the phone number written down for the trolls. It's already in the description box. Shout out to my members in the building. Andrea, I see you. John Humphrey, I see you. Okay, who was first? Who was first in this? See, Madison was first. Oh my goodness. Puffy's mom, you slipping. What's up, Bun Zipper? John Edwards, I see you. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on. Might as well go ahead and get started. Let me turn my little beat off. Look. Okay, so I'ma start with the celebs and then I'm gonna go into the mess. Okay, I'm gonna start with the celebrities. Okay, y'all know this is a celebrity gossip channel. And I'm gonna move on to the mess. Now, I don't know if you've heard or not, but Usher Raymond has a new song. Well, it's a little snippet has leaked. He was testing out the waters. He was testing out the waters in a club, and he decided to give him a little taste of his new Confessions song. You know, he's been working on Confessions 3 for quite some time. He pushed it back. You know, he had some legal issues going on. He had several people accusing him of exposing them to herpes. It was like, what, 3 women and a man? A man said it was in a Korean bathhouse somewhere in Chinatown in LA. That's what the man said. But Usher is turning his profit into pain. A lot of people have been discussing it, trying to figure out, is he actually saying he has herpes? Is he really? I want to show y'all this little snippet of this video so y'all can judge it for yourself. Hold on just a second. Let me put it in here. Where is it? Is this it? Hold on. Hey, Be the Light. What is up? What is up? Hold on. This is it right here. Why it won't show? Oh, no. Good. Gives me some time to get y'all in here. Gives me some time to get y'all in here. Oh, I crack myself up. Hold on. Here it is. Downloads, Usher, bam. Now listen really closely to the words.
Remember that time I was sitting up sick, couldn't sleep in the middle of the night. You said, babe, let me take you to the ER. I said, nah, I'ma be alright. Well, the next day I found out from fucking around, the sickness I had was life. And I was fixed to keeping the decision to keep it, knowing I had to get rid of it, live with it. He don't know, you don't know, I had to deal with it. You thought what you put me on for part 2 was the realest shit. It ain't right, I ain't proud, I won't cry, I can't hide. But when it was you, I was strong, that was you. What you gon' do? I would do anything to get your trust back. I hear it and I know what you mean, and you can trust that. Realize that we're both wrong, and no more lies, we can move on. If you lose that trust you built for so long, now that's the test to see if you're strong. To see if you're strong. Yeah, that's the test to see if you're strong. You realize what I just told you? You don't realize it. Well, you can play it back.
Do you realize what he just told you? Do you realize what he just told you? Do I have to replay the video? You said it's the herpes. You said it's the herpes. And like Usher said, you know, I even put up a video earlier today that had the lyrics in it. Usher said he had to go to the hospital. You asked him, did he want to go to the hospital? He said, nah, I'm good. And, you know, he decided, you know, he got to keep it. He got to deal with it. Look, those are the words to the song. The actual words, hold on, let me bring up the actual lyrics to the song, because we're going to dissect this for a second. We are going to dissect these lyrics. Usher was singing about a sickness. What is this sickness? Could it be, somebody said the sickness was life? I'm like, I don't think the sickness was life. Somebody said the sickness was a baby. I don't think that the sickness was a baby. Like, I really do feel like Usher is using this opportunity to spin the narrative, because everybody say, you know, use your, you know, things that will embarrass you to your benefit. So he said, remember that time I was sitting up sick, couldn't sleep in the middle of the night? You said, babe, let me take you to the ER. I said, nah, I'm going to be all right. Well, the next day I found out from fucking around that the sickness I had was life. And like, that sound like to me, he got a life sentence of something. I don't know. The sickness was life. And I was fixed with the decision to keep it, knowing I had to get rid of it, live with it. He want to get rid of it, but he has to live with it. What is he talking about? Is he talking about a child? Is he talking about life? Is he talking about an STD? I don't know. I'm just here bringing you the news. You know, then at the end, like, pretty much he telling y'all, look, do you realize what I just told you? Do you realize what I just sung about? And everybody in the audience looking like, I guess, I don't know. He was like, if you don't realize, you know, play it back. And so that's what everybody's doing, playing it back. You said you can't get rid of herpes. That's what he said, though. He said I had to get rid of it. And then he said, live with it. So basically, he wanted to get, like, I guess anybody who would have herpes would want to get rid of it, but they necessarily can't get rid of it. They got to have it for life. They got to take medications, yada, yada, yada. You said, what if it's worse than herpes? Ooh. Well, that's his confession. I mean, what did y'all think? Is it a bop? Do y'all like it? Will y'all be bumping this in the car, like, while you driving around in the summertime? What do you think of Usher's confessions? Put 1 if you like it. Put a 2 if you don't. Let's listen to it one more time. He said run it back. Let's do it one more time. One more again. Let me see.
Remember that time I was sitting up sick, couldn't sleep in the middle of the night? You said, babe, let me take you to the ER. I said, nah, I'ma be alright. Well, the next day I found out from fucking around that the sickness I had was life. And I was fixed to keeping the decision to keep it, knowing I had to get rid of it, live with it. He don't know, you don't know, I had to deal with it. You thought what you put me on for part 2 was the realest shit. It ain't right, I ain't proud, I won't cry, I can't hide. But when it was you, I was strong, that was you. What you gon' do? I would do anything to get your trust back. I hear it and I know what you mean, and you can trust that. Realize that we're both wrong, and no one lies, we can move on. If you lose that trust you built for so long, then that's the test to see if you're strong. To see if you're strong.
Y'all ain't feeling it, huh?
Yeah, that's the test to see if you're strong.
Okay.
You realize what I just told you?
It's too serious for a bop. Exactly, Saray. I'm like, okay, you know, you gonna sing about, you know, the herpes or whatever. Okay, we got it. But moving on. Next on my agenda is Future and all of his baby mama drama. You know, Future has about, I don't know how many baby mamas he got. I lost count. I think it's like 6 or 7. Eliza Rain and Cindy Renee, I guess that's her name. They're both like Instagram models or whatever, and those were his last 2 baby mamas. Eliza was the one who basically told everyone who Cindy was. You know, neither one of them can catch up with him to get a blood test. So what they did was partner together, tested their 2 children, and found out their 2 children were siblings, which in turn kind of benefited them because it kind of proved that the baby daddy was the same baby daddy, and what are the odds that they slept with the same person. And so yeah, so now Eliza Reign is in court trying to get some child support from her baby daddy. Now, you know, Future is paying everybody child support. I mean, look, he take care of his kids. I guess, you know, that's one thing he does. He take care of his kids. But as far as Eliza Reign is concerned, Future has responded to the court and basically calling her a shyster, said that she had this baby for a check, honey. Said that he does not want to pay any more than $450 a month for, you know, Eliza Reign's baby. And he accused Eliza of calling her baby girl a check baby, and said that that she uses the 9-month-old baby as just a way to get money from him. Now, I have a problem with him saying, well, you know, who knows what she said? I don't know. But I have a problem with people beating her up when they don't beat him up. Like, I mean, clearly there's a trend. You sleeping with all these women unprotected. They can't steal your sperm. You got to give it to them. Even if, you know, she allegedly took fertility drugs to get knocked up quickly, you had to give her a means to do that. Now, he goes on to say his legal team said the phrase is slang terminology describing a child conceived solely for the purposes of extorting monies from the father of a child in the child support setting. The legal papers also claim that before getting pregnant, like I just said, that Eliza said, well, basically she investigated how much he was paying the other women. So she was like, well, dang, he paying 5 G's a month or 10 G's a month or however much to this baby mama or this baby mama. Well, shoot, if I have a baby, that's securing me for life. I have me a good little check every month. That's what Future is claiming. And that she took fertility pills. Wait, Future said she took fertility pills to boost the possibility of getting pregnant. Meanwhile, he still hasn't taken a DNA test to prove whether or not he's actually the father, but clearly he thinks he is if he's accusing her of taking pills to get pregnant. Like I don't get it. But anyway, Eliza then changed the caption on her Instagram to say in her bio, just take the test. Negro, just take the damn test. So, you know, instead of all this back and forth, y'all know Future petty, Eliza petty too, and, you know, they gonna continue this until until Future cut the check. That's all I can say, until Future cut the check. That is, just take the damn test, Future. Take the test. You said that's what she's supposed to do? Exactly. I mean, what else can she do? Now, I don't know if y'all have heard or not, but shout out to, is it Nique at Nite? I believe it's Nique at Nite. Somebody said she mentioned me in her last video. Let me take these people off. Hold on. I've never encountered Nique at Nite. I haven't. And so, you know, people, you know, often send me her videos and this and that, but, you know, I don't pay attention to, you know, YouTube. YouTube is YouTube. But, you know, I was like, oh, okay, so she's talking about the things we've been talking about for, the past 2-3 years now? How a lot of gay men call women fish or cisgender or whatever, and a lot of women say we don't like that terminology. I guess she used T.S. Madison as an example. Apparently T.S. Madison went on his platform and started saying, you know, the reason we call y'all fish, and fish is a good term, and blah, 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 it's a gay term, yada, yada, yada. I don't know what he said because I don't watch his videos, but apparently it struck a nerve with Nique at Nite. So Nique at Nite started asking her audience, like, what do you feel? How do you feel about it? And apparently the overall consensus is we don't like to be called fish. If we are natural born women who, were born as women, as female, why would you, call us a derogatory term? And where does the term lie? It lies in misogyny, as in, most gay men feel like, vaginas stink. It doesn't matter what they smell like. They can smell like K Michelle said, K what's her face? She said it can smell like a Glade candle, and they still wouldn't like it because they don't like vagina. Meanwhile, they're taking it up the rear, and that's a whole nother can of paint, because you know what comes out the rear, and we're not going to even go there today. So, the interesting thing about the situation is, she also noted, I had took some notes. She also noted how a lot of film gay men, call themselves queen and girl while calling women bitches and hoes. Like, why can't we be a queen? Why can't we be the girl? Why you got, I don't understand. Which, in turn, like I had told y'all several months ago, is the reason why I said, I'm not a queen, I'm a goddess. Y'all call me a goddess, I'm above a queen. If they wanted to have queen, they can have queen, but I am a goddess, honey. So, it was very, very interesting. What's up, Professor? It was very interesting. Hold on. Somebody else sent me something that said that T.S. Madison responded. Now, I don't know what he said or what he would have to say, but I'm sure it is derogatory, because that is what he does best. You said fish is healthy. It has bacteria, I guess. But hold on. I got some more. Hold on. What is this? Oh. Hold on. I'm going in my hold on. I'm trying to pull this clip up. So apparently Mr. Manhands has been on a responding spree, going channel to channel, responding to things, and including Geo. He responded to Geo. He responded to Cookie Tookie, and he responded to Nique at Nite. So the Nique at Nite response was clearly derogatory. He asked everyone around him if they preferred to be called fish or hoe, and I guess the people around him were like, no, they don't care or whatever. But that's just like me saying, if I have some gay friends around me, hey, gay friend, you don't mind if I call you punk, do you? You don't mind if I call you sissy, do you? You don't mind if I call you fag, do you? And they like, no, I don't mind, because, I love you because you my friend. Why would anybody who's in your immediate circle tell you that? Like, clearly you have a bunch of yes women around you. But there's that. As far as, I don't know what Cookie Tookie said. Cookie Tookie is another transgender person, and Cookie Tookie has been getting into it with the Mr. Manhands for quite some time, and Mr. Manhands went on someone else's platform to address Cookie Tookie. Now, I don't know if y'all have seen this or not. We was talking about this somewhere else in the DMs, and it's a little 12-minute audio, and I might have to put some of the members only chat in. I don't know, but I'm just gonna play the audio. I'm just gonna listen along with y'all. Hold on, let me pull this up and see.
Here we are.
Oh, but let me go ahead and preface this to say it is filled with expletives. There are a lot of curse words, so I'm almost positive I won't get paid for this video. So if you want to go ahead, donate now, go ahead, donate now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to my patrons. But anyway, let me go ahead and play this.
10 years ago, that was my only truest friend that I have ever had in my life. Now, I love my children. Mm-hmm. Y'all, that ain't talking about y'all. Y'all my kids. But that's what, like, when it comes out to using the word friend, that's my best friend. Right? I ain't never had no other best friend like her. Ever. Period. And y'all saw that with y'all eyes. That was my best friend in the world, my best friend in the whole world. And the shit that burned me up with a pussy, bumper clock, dog, dirty ass motherfucking hoe, sit here and say stupid shit like I stole from my friend. Bitch, my best friend gave me everything, and I gave her every motherfucking thing.
Okay, so I guess he's responding to Kaya's claims that he stole those antiques from his friend that passed away. Okay, come on.
Take shit from her. Nothing. She the one motherfucker taught me how to like antiques and all this type of shit. All this stuff in my house is mine. Bitch, I ain't had to take shit from no motherfucking body for number one. And number two, bitch, every video she ever done is on her site, bitch. And all I ain't their video on my site belongs to TSE. I don't just use her fucking videos and shit like that. She gone, her videos all over the internet because they got piracy. Ain't it bitch ass nigga and hoe ass bitch who got something to say about that bullshit? Bitch is a dumb fuck. Y'all was dumb back then, you're dumb now. All y'all scroll walking ass bitches, fucking niggas some shit for free and fucking because they was cute, bitch. She ain't play none of that. Her videos is online because bitch, she put her videos online. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Anyway. Now, what made me mad is bitches be trying to run from page to page, trying to hear a bitch to believe what a bitch say about me. Bitch, ain't there a video online I monetize it off from TSE. Damn.
Somebody said that?
Yeah. That dirty ass motherfucking dope fiend.
Wait a minute. They also said that he responded to the Geo situation, and basically the person who said this to me said that I was right, that you know it's all a stunt and a show. And wait a minute, we're gonna listen because I need to hear this.
I don't know the words.
I don't know that motherfucker either.
I don't know the bitch. What's up, Vanessa Ford?
That fucking dope addict. Bitch, get up off of that dope.
Get up off of that cocaine. Get up off of that crack. Ah! But y'all heard it right there from the horse's mouth, bitch.
Fuck, I got to take anything from my best friend.
Just what's our business is, that was my girl.
Fuck, I got to take anything from her. And then that mother, bitch talking about cooking videos. Girl, bitch, I was on Facebook cooking. Bitch, how that's her? How anything anybody else is on my motherfucking page? Make it make the fuck sense.
We don't. We fucking don't.
And all y'all bitches stupid if you believe anything that a begging dope fiend say out of their mouth.
Not the dope fiend.
Dope head ass bitch.
No, not the dope fiend, sis. Dope fiend?
Dope.
Like wet dope?
Bitch, that bitch is definitely like wet dope, won't sell nowhere. Bitch whole life motherfucking wrapped up because of me. Wrapped up in it. Their whole life tries to circumvent around mine, bitch. Whole life. Trash ass bitch.
Trash ass hoe. Very trash.
No, bitch, I don't like you. No, bitch, I don't fuck with you. And no, bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, you tired. Bitch, you whack. Bitch, you hoes out here sweeping up my scrap. I done moved all from the shit y'all motherfucking trying to do. All y'all hoes out here wiping up my scrap, bitch. How the fuck you hoes feel eating leftovers, bitch?
You heard what she said. Read good books and bad people.
You hoes got to feel some kind of way eating leftovers, bitch. Walking behind shit that I done made motherfucking possible for you to do.
Period.
You bitches is leftovers.
Leftovers.
Crumbs.
Bum assholes. Bum as fuck.
And I know you watching my daughter shit, bitch. Because I done seen you watch my daughter shit. Yes, you can.
Oh,
I know you watch my daughter shit, bitch. Dirty asshole. You and that fat blow puff, that fat blowfish face ass motherfucking hoe.
That hoe look like Jigglypuff. You know the motherfucking Pokemon Jigglypuff?
Blowfish ass motherfucking hoe, bitch. Talking about something y'all got guns and knives. Bitch, you hoes better stay up north.
Please.
And believe, bitch, whenever I feel like that I want to walk freely in Philly or anywhere near motherfucking Philly, T.S. Madison on her motherfucking way and ain't never bitch worry about it.
Damn, bitch.
Don't you get it twisted. Just because Gio in his feelings right now, bitch, and he motherfucking hot right now. Don't get it twisted, bitch. Because, bitch, we ain't enemies.
Wait. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Wait. Did y'all hear that? Remember I all a stunt and a show? It's all a stunt and a show. This whole TS Madison Geo, it's all a stunt and a show. And Armand was in on it. Remember what I told you? He just said they are not enemies.
And he motherfucking hot right now. Don't get it twisted, bitch.
Wait, let me rewind it.
About it.
Damn, bitch.
Don't you get it twisted just because Gio in his feelings right now, bitch. And he motherfucking hot right now. Don't get it twisted, bitch. Because, bitch, we ain't enemies. We not enemies, bitch. We mad, but we ain't enemies. Yeah. Bitch, you hoes is still the enemies, bitch.
Always.
The rest of you bitches is still the motherfucking enemies. Don't you...
Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing right now? Are y'all... The blog godless is what? Always right? Okay, let's continue.
Forget that. Bitch, the rest of you hoes is the enemy. All you bitches. You the real enemies, motherfucker. And know for a fact, when it's time for me to drop the bomb on you, pussy ass hoes.
So much testosterone. Oh my God, it's so much testosterone. Hold on.
Oh, you gonna get it. But right now, I'm gonna drink my beer.
The Mexican on court right
so
now.
You running bitches, you hoes that like to put y'all shoes on y'all feet and run that back over there to the motherfucking trash compactor.
Period. Can you put me some Kool-Aid?
Ain't no Kool-Aid in there at all.
It is Kool-Aid in there.
Run that back to the trash circuit, especially that blowfish face asshole. Big blowfish face ass, big fat asshole.
That hoe look like Jiggly.
That bitch look like a beat up version of Chicana. A beat up version. Not a regular version. She kind of pretty, but that bitch look like a big beat up version, big bad.
How he gonna try to read somebody, then throw his free Chicana in there? Oh my, okay, let's.
Big sock in the bag body ass bitch. You big sour motherfucker, ugly ass bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. You can put it in there because I ain't want no ice though.
He is really, really angry. Like I told y'all before, mental illness is real. These people really need help. So the thing that like he's presenting this calm, nice exterior over on his channel, but then he goes on other people's channel and goes batshit crazy. Hold on, let's continue.
That's big.
Yeah, talk about it. Fuck yeah.
Tamika, I think he's talking about Cookie Tookie, I guess. I don't know. Like, I guess so many people is, windmilling in his face or whatever. I don't know who he talking about, child.
Yes, and that's the way the cookie crumble.
Hey, I'm like crumble. Hell no, I ain't gonna talk about that shit on my shit. Bitch, fuck ass.
You see how dirty that is? He's not gonna talk about it on his shit, but he gonna go to somebody else's shit and talk about it, which means he don't give a fuck about this person who's allegedly his friend. I guess this person is Chi-Chi, whatever, and so I guess he don't want this person to make no money on his videos, so he gonna go over there and curse on his videos. Okay.
Fuck nigga. Both of y'all some fuck niggas, bitch. And you can suck my mama's ass, bitch, her and her power chair.
Pussy ass hoes.
That's what it smell like. It smell like your ass, bitch. You rotten ass bitches. That's why y'all hoes license is fucked up like it is, bitch. Mm-hmm. All you prison assholes. You prison ass thug assholes. Bitch, y'all motherfucking wear y'all prison ass, dirty ass, foot dragging ass, tie, late, ugly ass, bitch, unattractive, broke asshole, BROKE, broke ass, dust bucket asshole out. Dirty bitches.
Ooh, I'm about to burn some.
That's what's wrong with y'all transvestite bitches. Y'all hoes mad at me, bitch, because yes, I'm fat, yes, I'm bad about it, but your nigga wanted me, bitch. Fuck you mean? I walk freely in this city on the United States of motherfucking America. And when I get ready to come to your city, bitch, I'm gonna come to your city and I'm gonna have you tossed out on your shit. It ain't like I ain't did it before, bitch ass nigga. You's a fuck nigga. You and that fat nasty ass blowfish asshole. Now I'm gonna drink my milk.
All right, guys, and we're back. But yeah, so make sure you guys head over to iTunes.
So anybody in Philly, let me. I'm on my way to Philly soon. The Queen Supreme Court will be loud and in color in the.
Now, no, this is not old. I think this was just recorded like 3-4 days ago. Why is he so mad? I don't know. I do not know. So much aggression towards women. Exactly. So much aggression. All this testosterone. Meanwhile, over on Nique at Nite, shout out to Nique at Nite. Nique at Nite did a video and was basically talking about how fish is a derogatory term, especially when it comes to us straight women. We don't like to be called sis. We don't like to be called fish. And apparently he's upset over that now too. Now I don't understand, like, I've been saying this for a while now. I'm just glad some people are starting to like realize what I wasn't saying this just because I don't like somebody. Like, I'm really saying this because it's like us black women keep supporting these people who are basically making fun of us, making a mockery of us, saying derogatory things about us, and we sit there and laugh and giggle and kiki as if it's okay. And what they do is they give other people the right to disrespect us. The same thing when we was talking about Snoop Dogg. Not to say that, him feeling whatever kind of way about Gayle King was right or wrong, but him having the audacity to use that terminology in reference to a black woman publicly, that emboldens other people to do the same thing. So y'all sit there and y'all talk about this man, who claims to be a woman, who's walking around with a wig on, who's saying all these nasty, vile, disgusting things about you, me, or whoever else, and y'all applaud him. Last year before, when I was going through what I was going through, when they were stalking me and saying all this stuff about me, y'all was like, oh, he ain't talking about all women, he talking about Michelle. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with the whole Gayle King thing. They were saying the same thing. He ain't talking to all women, he talking about Gayle King. No, people, they're referring to all women of color in particularly. And if y'all don't see it now, y'all will never see it until it comes to your front door and they start disrespecting you in your face. But that's all I have to say about the situation. I'll talk some more, but I really want to hear from you guys. We done gave all of this negative yelling and screaming and stuff enough of our time, honey. I need some good lighthearted music. Whew. They attack one black woman is to attack all. I wish that was the sentiment, Gina Ross. I wish it was, but it's not. Like, they feel that way. It's like we can't have an argument with one gay male. We can't have an argument with one person who claims to identify as trans. When we speak about one of them, we're speaking about all of them. But when they speak about one of us, it's just, we're just speaking about her, not everybody. T.S. Timothy, Mr. Manhands, he went on a whole tirade talking about, rotten uteruses and stanky vaginas and calling, my vagina fishy, stanky, rotten, and all kinds of things. And it's like, I don't know you, sir. You know what I'm saying? But, other people was like, well, it don't smell. You don't have to be, offended. But why wouldn't I be offended? Because he's using my private parts, my vagina, my reproductive system in order to offend me. Why wouldn't that be offensive? It should be offensive to you too. But again, I digress. I would love to take calls. Call it 718. Call the phone in number. I cannot talk. The call-in number is 718-362-6360, PIN number 9427819. And, everyone is open. Everyone is, I'm open to all conversations. If you feel like I'm wrong, teach me another way of thinking. I'm just saying, like, I don't understand what other way there is. If I can't be pro me, how can I be pro you? Like I always say.
Joining the conference now. This free conference call is hosted by Conference Now.
Oh, hold on. I have a call. 3343. Hello. Hello. Why I can't hear? Andrea, is this you on hold? 3343 sound like
Yes,
you.
yes, it's me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. What were you in the bathroom or something?
Okay, so no, I was listening to you on the other phone and had you on the mute on my other phone. I got too much going on around here. But Michelle, I was watching Nique at night when she was talking about this very thing last night. Oh my God! And see, Michelle, you don't answer your the DMs no more. Okay, I was trying to get to you, tell you get on the StreamYard, but this was so good because I did watch that man hand sing about the fish, and Nique at night said she was on her IG and they mentioned your name, and that's how she got your name because people was on IG telling her that he called you that, and so I put it in the chat. Yes, he did call her that. Okay, and we didn't like it. And Nique said it is not okay to call women fish, and she had some transgender people on there, and they were like they used to use it, but they don't use it no more. Okay. And she said it's just not okay to use it at all.
Okay.
Period.
I mean,
okay.
Okay. But I guess the reason why I'm not moved or I'm not particularly excited because, she said don't use it no more is because I've been saying it. I've said so many videos. I've done so many lives. I talked about it, it's on so many platforms. And it's like all of a sudden now y'all paying attention. Now all of a sudden y'all talking about counseling this dude who's used all these derogatory terms. My thing is the final straw should have been when he was in that women's bathroom and started clowning that lady's big old maxi pad. I don't understand.
And then she showed a video of man here. She showed a video of how he was explaining what fish was, and we still didn't agree with what it meant because that's not an appropriate answer for me. It's not okay when you say about a woman. You said her vagina stinks. Period.com.
It is what it is. I mean, at some point, I believe, it was campy, it was funny, it's lighthearted. A lot of women don't care to be called it. Some ways it's whatever, the gays gonna do what the gays do. But then it's when you start adding up, what do they call you? Like she was saying, what do they call you? Do they call you, girl? Do they call you queen? Do they call you love? Do they call you pretty? Do they call you baby girl? Like the men do? No, they call you bitch and hoe and fish and everything else they can think of, and cunt and whatever else. So instead of using, positive terms to reference you, they use terms that, refer to your body part. And how is that right?
Well, just call me Andrea. I answer that, but I ain't gonna answer to nothing else because I might cuss your ass out. How about that?
Right. Well, Andrea, I will be over on Patreon so we can dig a little deeper.
Okay, but Michelle, check the Cash App. I just sent you something. I appreciate you having this conversation tonight. Okay.
Thank you so much, Andrea. I appreciate you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Goodbye. 6578. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So why do you women feel like you can talk about me?
Pardon me?
Right now, I'm playing. I was trying to disguise my voice like man hands, but I didn't go deep enough.
What? I'm hold on. You need one of them voice thingy-jiggies like Kenya had the other night.
That's it. That's what I need. Ooh.
So, is this Chris?
It is. I was waiting for you to say that.
Chris, you about to read? Who you gonna read tonight?
Well, let's start on the first topic, which is
Usher.
Apparently he's dealing with those bumps on his penis, the same one New York has in his throat.
Why y'all always going in on the fake New York? The fake New York ain't did nothing to y'all.
Has that tramp called in?
I have not heard from fake New York. Don't be calling people no tramp around
Okay.
here. Do you know who fake New York
true.
is in real life or something?
Do you know?
I don't. I haven't a clue.
You should ask him. Or if you want to know, I mean, I can help you, but, I don't think I should be discussing that on this live.
So you do know who it is?
No, I don't know who it is, but you, I believe, would have the information to track who that is. So I'm not going to say that much because then he might not. I don't know. I don't want to put any bad stuff out there, but I think from you, if you wanted to find out who he is, you could, but you might not know how. I'll just say that.
Okay.
But I've DM'd you before, so if you're curious, you can always ask me. But, yeah, I mean, Usher, it's crazy because people, even the false journalists, people, I mean, if they want to call themselves like that, but they're really just alcoholics who don't watch their kids, were saying that Usher wasn't dealing with Quantasia Sharpton, but apparently he was.
By that time,
He paid her. Like, why would he pay her if he didn't have dealings with her?
That's true, but look, Michael Jackson paid them kids too, and so I mean, but they say he didn't do it.
Don't get me started.
No, but
I mean, it's not like
but
that.
some lawsuits, some people, most people file lawsuits to settle.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Let's see how much money I can get from Delta real quick. Because they lost my luggage, even though my luggage right here. And people file lawsuits, Delta settle, and it is what it is. That's not claiming any wrong. That's just like getting you out the way to move on to the next person.
That's true, but a lot of times dealing with companies and people are different in law. I mean, a lot of times if the company has no fault at all, they will, have lawyers that will review it and try to reject it, although you may end up getting something. But a lot of times, like, when it comes to, like, individuals who just happen to have money being sued, they may settle. That does happen just to get things like out the way, but a lot of times it's because there's like hard evidence they can't get around. I believe he did sleep with Quantasia, and there was something to it. Like, she had stated herself that she had went to a hotel with him on a certain date, and she had the tape. She could get like privy to the tapes and just different things. So I wouldn't be surprised because people underestimate people. Like, they say he couldn't have been with that man. They say she was too big for him. He has money. He could have anybody. But I mean, a lot of these dudes are just nasty. And I mean, not that you have to be nasty to be doing that. I'm just saying you can't underestimate them. They do everything. So
that's true. That's true. So
but I believe he messed with her. So
yeah, I didn't
some
put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him.
Right, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And they said she was shopping on Rodeo Drive and was planning on getting the weight loss surgery, so it looks like she just got to spend that money up. But, she could do her. I mean, I guess she earned it. If she's burning, itching, and yearning, she has to deal with that.
She burned it. I hate you. But, okay, so who else would you like to
run some other topics.
I mean, we only have Future and Mr. Manhands left.
Okay, what's going on with Mr. Oh, are you guys talking about the live that was done last night regarding him?
Yes and no.
Or no, am I out the clue?
Yes and no. I played an audio of him on who was it? Chi-Chi's live cursing out Cookie Tookie and also saying that he and Gio are not enemies and that everyone else is the enemy. So basically, it's all a stunt.
Exactly like you said at the beginning.
Yeah.
But till he does right by you, ain't nothing gonna go right for him because you see, he almost lost his show. The views are not the same. Any followers he had is because he had them beforehand when he was doing that freak stuff for money, or the ones he got when he was dealing with Kaya. And some of them have just happened to stay subscribed or following him on one of his disgusting pages.
Oh, he's definitely desperate. Really, he's definitely desperate at this point. So they just trying to get anybody to talk about him. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have the nerve to clown other people and clown you. That's like, if you look at his subscribers and how long he's been on here, and also the popularity he once had. Now, factoring all that in, that's telling that shows you he definitely lost his following. Mm-hmm. That's why he has to keep screaming out that dirty website's name every 5 seconds. That's how he can get any little money to survive on.
Interesting. Well, all right. Well,
but as far as the live, did you hear them bring you up in it?
I haven't watched the live. I don't know. Which one? Which live you talking about? Nique and Nite?
Yeah, like she had referenced you briefly. She was like, "Oh yeah, because this is what she called him a she, but we know, somebody with a prostate, Adam's apple, and testosterone running through the blood is a man." But she said her, so
That is my problem
him,
too. Can I say
said,
that real quick, Chris? Is that
"Oh, go ahead.
I don't understand how y'all can sit there and give this man so much respect when he constantly disrespects y'all, like constantly. But anyway, go ahead.
Preach, but I guess people are scared to go against the grain or whatever because now this is whole agenda. But what she had said was that there's a blogger named ATLien. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember word for word, but she said and he had been saying things about her and this and that, and people in the comments were like, yeah, he was really nasty to her. He did, but I mean they did kind of hold him to task. They didn't they called him her, he's a he, but they did kind of hold him to task and say, yeah, he has a history of doing that. And if you're saying this, like, it's not cute because what you're equating a woman to is something stinky, yet you call men with penises and wigs the girl. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah. But it's it's disrespectful. And my thing is, they won't listen. If you hear several people tell you that they are offended, why not listen and appease them instead of trying to justify it and say, but it doesn't, but we're not trying to hurt you, but we're not saying it with malice. Well, if I call you an F word and I'm not saying it with malice, why I can't call you an F word? If I'm calling you a T word that ends with a Y and I'm not saying it with malice, why I can't say that? Y'all canceled out those words because y'all felt they were derogatory. We're telling you what we feel is derogatory, and you sit there and try to justify it. How is that right?
Exactly. It gets on my nerves. And she said, you've been saying that. She said it doesn't matter how, because gay guys are trying to defend it. A few, are have some sense. It's not everybody in the LGBT, but it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But, they were like, well, we didn't mean it that way, but it doesn't matter how you meant it. That's what you're saying when you equate somebody to that. I feel like if you say that about a woman, she should call you the F word. She should start calling you dookie.
Not too.
I mean, that's nice. It's the same thing. So they can stop that. That's very offensive. They need to leave that alone. It doesn't matter how you feel, like how you're using it. It's offensive. And what's my last point I was trying to get to?
Well, Chris, I appreciate your call. And,
but in my last point was that I don't believe it's all in good spirits because a lot of them are jealous, like of women, because they feel like they can't be in open relationships. They see like the down low man who they mess with going with women, and they know they can't like compete with that, and they can't produce children and do the same thing. So even though they want to be men, they're still jealous because man hands like to say, well, I don't have a problem with my penis, this and that, but he does have a lot of issues and jealousy. So, and my last closing statement, and then don't, you could laugh or say whatever, but, you can hang up, but just remember this, everybody. Every 6 months, man hands, T.S. Madison has to go to the doctor's office, take off his clothes, bend over, and get his prostate checked because that's still a man. Okay. And I'm going to leave y'all with that.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, okay. Well, I guess. 8241, hello.
Hey, it's me. I missed you, girl.
So, are you Chris?
No, but I'm sick of Chris talking about me and calling me all types of men and misgendering me. Like, I'm not excited about that.
Okay. Well, hey, New York, I ain't heard from you
and
forever.
I don't know what.
I just thought it was like really, coincidental that you called right after he mentioned you.
Right, and that's part of the reason why I called, because I did want to take the classy route and just ignore him and not even acknowledge him. Okay. You spent about 15 minutes trying to get him off the phone, and like the old-ass woman that he is, he kept on talking, okay, because he's somewhere locked up in a nursing home, getting ignored by his STNAs, okay? He gets no visitors from his family members, okay?
But do you know,
because
Chris?
He was touching a little kid
do y'all know each
when
other?
they was in the... Huh?
Do y'all know each other?
I know her.
Okay.
I took care of her in the nursing home. She's stuck in the bed. She can't get up. They got her facing the wall. That's why all she do is call and play on the phone.
Okay. So, Fake New York, what would you like to talk about tonight, honey?
I wanted to talk about, just the spirit of T.S. Madison. That is a demon. Every time that I see him, I'm just disgusted, and I just don't get it. Anybody who follows him is sick. There's nothing entertaining about him. Every 10 minutes he's bringing up something sexual. It's just disgusting. I don't know. And I do hope that he has a show. That's what I've been hearing on the streets. I don't know that he has a show coming out. Or
I don't believe it. I think it's a bunch of bull.
If that is, you think so? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if it is, I would be happy to see him fail. Because I just don't know anybody that's going to watch it. But then again, this world has become so twisted and, and demonic, and things that are perverse have now become normalized. So I wouldn't be surprised if a network does glorify, him and all his light, So I don't know. Whatever. But, yeah.
Okay, New York. Look, I appreciate you. We missed you on Monday. I appreciate you calling.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking my call.
All right, girl. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hold on. You said I don't mind if New York is a man, she or he. It's funny. I love New York. I really do. 6332. Hello.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Is this Von Zipper?
I'm good. No, this is Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Do I sound like somebody else?
Yes,
sorry.
you did. I've been trying to catch voices earlier. I just be, trying to test out my skills.
No. I'm a long time reader, by the way, and I'm a long time listener. I'm a second time caller though, so I called maybe a couple months ago. I can't never catch you because I'm like asleep, or I'm like, I don't know, I'm doing something. I'm like working on things. So
no, I understand. I just go live all willy nilly, random. I never schedule it, so I understand.
No, and that's fine, and that's okay. No, I was trying to figure out what I was going to talk about until New York got on the phone. I'm team New York, and I'm team Andrea. That's her name.
I love Andrea. Yes.
I really enjoy her, and then I don't know. I wish she had like a fan page. No, but I don't know. I caught the back end of the T.S. Madison. I don't keep up with that stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's ratchet. It's ratchet. I forgot to change my background.
Yeah, I don't keep it. Yeah. No, I don't know if it's my computer or not, but like you're like I can't see what you're saying. Like I can see you moving a little bit, but it's like going really slow.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody else say anything, so it may just be my computer. I don't know. But no, I want to talk about the Usher thing. Like, let me see. Like Usher, by the way, disclaimer: Usher is my cousin. Like down the line, like so far down the line that like it wouldn't even matter. But no, I don't know if I believe he's. I don't know if he. I don't know if he has herpes or not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I care that much or not. But like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It's just like I don't know if he does. I mean, he did settle, and I feel like if you settle, something has to be true within that. But again, like you said just a minute ago, like people just do it just to get rid of it. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So no, I just like calling just to brag about you. And
I appreciate
and to say no, and just to say, I always enjoy you. You know what I used to enjoy? I used to enjoy reading your Love and Hip Hop recaps. Like I used to like. I mean, like I think that's when I first started getting on your site. And I just find it so funny. I don't know. I miss them, but I understand why you don't do it anymore. It's not.
Yeah,
It's just
I
not.
might try again this season. But Love and Hip Hop, it's like
Yeah,
the more I did it, the dumber I felt. You know, like the first 2 seasons, it was like, okay, this is new, this is good. But as it started to go on, and it was like a real docudrama, like a soap opera. It's like I just couldn't. I'm gonna try it though.
Oh no! I mean, like the funny thing is, I never really watched that show.
Uh-huh.
I would only watch it after I read your stuff. And I would watch it with your commentary in the background, and then I don't know. That's what made it funny. So I mean, you gave them a fan. So
yeah.
So so there's that.
Thank you.
I don't want to keep you. I don't want to keep you any longer. I am part. Let me see. What do you call people on the Patreon? I'm an alien. So I am an alien.
You won the alien
so
squad.
hopefully. So I'm squad, I'm an alien. So hopefully I catch you on that one night, and I'll call it that as well.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate you.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
All right, you too. I love it when when new squad members call in. 6578. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, Michelle.
Chris.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am so offended.
What happened?
I know damn well you did not think Fake New York was me. I called him when he was on the show.
Here's why. Because first of all, you was like, I know who it is, and if you want to find out, you probably could. And then as soon as you hung up, I click over, and it's New York, and it was like, wait a minute, did you call me from 2 phones?
You know, no, and you know I'm a long supporter of yours. I'm not a troll.
Okay,
I say what I say. But no, I'm not. I don't know him, but I'm just saying, like, if he's calling in, you can find out who he is. There's ways to do that. That's all I was saying. I don't know him.
Okay.
I like the last.
No, I said I get it. You're not New York. I believe you.
Right, I'm not. So but yeah. So I agree with what the last caller said, and I don't even have an issue with New York like that. I just think he's a man whore.
Ooh. Okay.
But. Yeah, I mean, that's all. I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not him.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Chris.
That's all.
I appreciate you.
All right. Peace and love.
Peace and love to you.
You are currently the
I
only
had a
person in this
whole
conference.
bunch of like troll calls on the phone like 5 seconds ago, and I promise you, it felt like they all just fell off. Anyway, I will. The phone number is 718-362-6360. PIN number 9427819. I thought that was real interesting. It was like several of them, like anonymous calls. I'm gonna put everybody on hold, and I'm gonna go over here, and I might play some music. But yeah, I just wanted to come through and say that that people need to pay attention. That's all. And I've talked about it till I'm blue in the face. I talked about the situation of not all gay men. Let me clear that up now. Like I always say, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about these select few that seem to have an interest in mocking, women, have an interest in, telling women, how to run their heterosexual relationships, which is interesting to me as well, because I mean, you're not even involved in any. But anyway, you said, hey, Fake New York, you said, shout you out. Wait a minute. JJ is Fake New York? Okay. Who is posting the number? Here's the number. It's 718-362-6360. PIN number 9427819. Am I still lagging? Because if I'm lagging, I can refresh. Please review Married to Madison. Ugh. I'm trying to get my mojo back. I promise. But it's like, why? These certain shows just don't do it for me anymore. I am still lagging. Yes. Okay, let me try to refresh one time. Hold on. I'm going to try to do this. And if I freeze, refresh. Am I back? Am I still lagging? It's in my Wi-Fi. Is my Wi-Fi acting up today? Let's see. Let's see. Am I back? I'm still lagging. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Hopefully, the replay will be straight. If not, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will be over on Patreon, though. Or I might come back on StreamYard. Maybe I'll come back on StreamYard. Yeah, that's starting to piss me off. This slow motion stuff be the light. I don't know what's going on. Look, maybe I'm getting, maybe it's like Uber flagging. Maybe I'm getting Uber flagged because, that's what people do when I start talking about things they don't want me to talk about. So, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm still lagging. Okay, I'm going to try it again, you guys. Hold tight. And I may come back on StreamYard. So, I'll be back in a second. Just come back. Okay, I'm going to restart my whole computer and come back.